Yeah, Mr. Cook, I understand, but like there's real issues, like we gotta solve them, but there's too many issues. Okay, yeah, I'll give you a few weeks. Oh, yeah, okay, thank you, Mr. Cook, thank you. Hey guys, it's Albert here with Apple Obsession. Today, let's talk about iPhone 12 real issues. So drop a like if you're excited for this one, hit subscribe for more, and let's get started. Okay, so let's go with the first one that seems to be the one that most Apple users have been complaining with all the iPhone 12 models. iPhone 12 mini, iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro, and iPhone 12 Pro Max. And it's about like flickering and, seeing in the screen some green tints, some even yellow, gray, or orange tints. Sometimes there are like glows, reflections, sometimes it's the screen just flickering a little bit, and sometimes it's like when you're in the menu, in the settings, that with the black mode screen. It's instead of black, it seems a little bit green, like it's tinted. Um, Guys, we have to know that with iPhone 12, we didn't see any major thing until the last few days, and this is completely normal. Last year with iPhone 11, we started seeing many real issues right when they released the iPhones. So, I mean, it's normal for Apple now that they redesigned the model. For example, with the iPhone 12 mini, that is a different size, so everything is new. We're seeing some issues, it's completely normal. The best thing, guys, is Apple is aware of those issues. They said yesterday that they were investigating internally those issues. So what we can expect is probably an iOS update, something that is going to be like to fix it or at least to solve the problem partially, and we'll see if they release more details. Now, this first issue, we still don't have an update. We don't know anything. We just know that Apple is investigating the issue, and obviously they will test on site and they will try to figure out what's going on, but we don't know where we can expect an iOS update or a notification or something to fix it. We have a couple of more issues, so let's get ahead and talk about them. The second one that I want to point out is with the iPhone 12 mini, and it's only again iPhone 12 mini, there seems to be a problem with the touchscreen. People are saying that when they put a case on the phone, and I'm having here the 12 Pro and I haven't noticed any of that, but with the 12 mini, when they put a case and sometimes the screen protector, then the touch screen becomes irresponsive. That you can like try to get the camera or just the light or just swipe up and use the Face ID. This seems not to be working at all. Luckily, I haven't experienced anything with my iPhone 12 Pro. I don't have the mini. I didn't get it for an unboxing or anything. Honestly, guys, if I had the mini and that was happening, I would be really mad. So you would know. You would know that I'm mad. But I mean, I don't know. Recently it started being like one or two users. We saw it in Mac Rumors, then in Apple Insider, and then we started seeing it on Apple forums as well. Then Apple is aware of that. Again, they're investigating internally, and the good thing is that a couple of hours later, they already released an update called iOS 14.2.1 that it's supposed to fix this issue. So hopefully, guys, once you install this update, this should be done. You shouldn't be having any trouble with the iPhone 12 mini. It's kind of weird, that when you're using the iPhone without a case. By the way, this year I'm going caseless, like so many other users. I don't know if maybe when my iPhone falls for the first time, I'm gonna change my mind, but for now I'm going caseless. So it's weird that when you put a screen protector, that even many people don't use cases, they still use it. But with the case as well, the touchscreen starts being unresponsive. So that's kind of weird, but it's been happening. Hopefully with this update, they fix everything. I would like to see in the next coming days if there's not a user saying, oh guys, I installed the update, but Apple, this didn't get solved. So what should I do now? We'll see if that happens. Hopefully it doesn't happen. And then the third or last issue that we know and that we've seen online, and for me, guys, honestly, the most important one, and maybe you tell me you're crazy, that's just, that's only you, but I believe that the fact that you might not be receiving notifications for messages on iMessage, or that you might not be seeing some messages on chat groups, for me that's very important. Me, you, and everyone, we talk to a lot of different people, either from work or like friends or like, professional contacts, like anyone. And the fact that maybe one of my friends, might be thinking, oh, this guy's not answering me, it's been like 2 or 3 days, and he's not answering me, because I haven't seen the message and maybe I haven't received a notification, I mean, it's gonna make me look very bad with my friends. So that's something that worries me. And probably, I can have the screen looking a little bit green or like with an orange tint, gray tint, like flickering. I'm gonna be mad. But I'm gonna be pissed off if like one friend calls me saying, hey, or someone from work saying, I sent you a message, like we were talking about that, you never responded, like what's going on? Like someone is at the hospital now with COVID and receiving the messages, I think it's super important. So with the new update, iOS 14.2.1, Apple, I'm not sure if they are entirely covering and fixing this topic, because they said that this update is, it's fixing an issue with the MMS messages, like not receiving them. But there's two different issues, like in one. So a couple of people are not receiving the messages. They are not seeing messages in chat groups, or they are just missing them, or they are not showing them on their phone. So I think that's important. But then the second one is that some other users are not receiving notifications for messages, which is a little bit different and a little bit weird at the same time. So I'm intrigued to see if with this new update they are actually fixing the issue, or it's not very clear. So we'll see it in the next days. I'm just gonna update my phone now. I didn't realize this morning that I had the update available. I saw the issues yesterday, I started reading about them, and well, I mean, you don't have to be surprised. It's a new model. They released 4 new models this year, and just having these 3 or 4 issues, I think it's not a big of a deal. Obviously, they find a solution, especially with the message stuff. So my question, or your question, should be what should I do with the phone? Should I return it? Should I not buy a phone now because I might get some green tint on some screens, or flickering or glow? No, guys, Apple is gonna fix this. It always happens. We're just having the most powerful phone on the market, so everyone has issues, like all the companies, all the brands. So that's completely normal. So just nothing against Apple, just something that hopefully they're trying to fix. Just make sure that you're aware that you may be missing some messages from your friends or someone at work. Apart from that, everything should be fine. Apple is gonna fix the issues, so we're gonna be perfectly fine. But anyways, guys, that was a quick one today. Drop a like if that was exciting. Hit subscribe for more, and I will catch you very soon in the next one.